A few thoughts now on the appalling behaviors and failures of the left over the course of what has been an extraordinary week. That also raises the question, of course, if every week under President Trump is seemingly extraordinary, should we even be using the word? So this week, the globalists, the socialists, and the corporatists are all up in arms over the president's decision to put American workers and taxpayers first and to pull the United States out of the Paris Climate Accord. German Chancellor and noted globalist Angela Merkel called the president's decision utterly regrettable, vowing to rally Europe behind the accord. Of course, Merkel met with former President Obama last week as he was in Berlin pushing globalism in a speech. That meeting, just hours before the chancellor met with President Trump, not a particularly clever move by either Merkel or Obama. Hysteria, the left's reflex this week, unreasoning, without substance. As for the leftist corporatist, Goldman Sachs CEO Lloyd Blankfein couldn't help but over-exaggerate to the point of untruth, tweeting this, quote, "Today's decision is a setback for the environment and for the U.S.'s leadership position in the world," end quote. Perhaps he's simply fretting over Goldman Sachs' big bets on socialism, which is certainly not working out so well in Venezuela. Goldman giving Venezuela's government a lifeline, buying bonds from its central bank, despite the authoritarian leadership of the country and their vicious reaction to demonstrations of a populace violently suppressed and now desperate. I believe the behavior of the left, whether in Europe, South America, or here at home, shows signs of being actually in near-death throes, having become increasingly malevolent as their policies fail and their numbers and their power decline. President Trump's succeeding leadership is only adding to their obvious inadequacy to the challenges of our times. The left is simply on the wrong side of history and around the globe. And President Trump's policies, obviously, are on the right side. Now the quotation of the evening, this one from Socrates, who said, "False words are not only evil in themselves, but they infect the soul with evil." Unfortunately, we're going to have some examples for you when we continue. We'll be right back with them. Stay with us.